The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Base is empty, one away. Zach McKinstry next up for the Blue Jays. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm. One out, base is empty. On the ground to third. Base hit. The batter down. Jimmy Franklin. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris. A former Rookie of the Year.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
Slurve or changeup?
On the ground to first. Boots it. Come on. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much. One left for the Yankees. On to the fourth. And here's the catcher.
Grizzly man.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Knew I should have got a little closer to the line.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch.
You got to win this game.
He got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Polanco. They get one. And that's two.
Nice turn, guys. That away. Double play.
How can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Back in the Bronx. And now Jimmy Franklin.
Third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Marathon Thursday.
Berrios back to work. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Misses outside. Now 2-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing.
Ball one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Rogers. That's the inning. Jimmy Franklin stepping in now for the Yankees. He's got the power, but great. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. First and second.
Come on, Rayleigh.
2 outs.
Freeze free. Yankees tied in the bottom 7.
2 on, 2 outs. Runner on the go. High grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the judge around third.
Hey, 4-3 New York.
Well done. Drives
Rayleigh
in
with the RBI single.
Man, he didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Up next for the Yankees, the
Blue
second
emoji sign of the horns.
Jorge. Hip, hip, Jorge.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Grabs it barehanded, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Wanted that run.
A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Blue Jays 3.
It's the most wonderful time
So 2
of
down,
the year.
digging in, Jimmy
of the
Franklin.
year.
0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. In the air out towards right center. Renfroe sizes this one up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take
Blue
game
Jays
one of the
win.
series
That's
on the
not a
road.
good sign.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Genesis Cabrera is on
Fans
the
our final
Twins
line score
right now.
tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on
Go ahead
10
and
hits.
like the
No
stream
errors. They
if
left
you like
12 runners on
hanging
base.
out and watching baseball. It's a good time.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to
I
please
think it's like 6 games left until the playoffs. I don't know if we're going to make it now, but we got to keep winning.
Jimmy Franklin will hit next.
The third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Franklin in his 3rd season, only 20 years old, and he's the reigning American League Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to kick this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Brendan Rodgers. Bounce to the left side. Franklin sends it to first. And one away at the top of the
Perfect
3rd.
play. Ripped it.
Line drive.
Ripped it with a
And there's
double.
2 extra bases. The throw in. The tag. Ow!
Dang it.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there. to
Charlie
try to
Hustle.
stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown
Just
out at
got
second base.
pegged at second. That ain't fun.
The batter, the third baseman,
All right, the blue bat is in memory of Cancer Bat. Get out of
Swing
here.
and a ball driven pretty well out towards
Get
left
out of
center.
here.
Squeezes it, and that is that.
Where's the wind at?
One.
Get a little wind here.
Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
The pitch. On the ground, the third might be 2. To second, there's 1. On the Gallo, there's 2.
Twist it up.
Poetry
Twisty,
in motion
twisty.
there as the second
Twist it
baseman
up.
turns the
Twisty,
double
twisty.
play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
All right, let's get a hit.
One down. And up next for New York, Jimmy Franklin. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten
This
up
is
his
a
zone
pancreatic
little bit.
cancer bat.
That
Ball.
one not close. And that's
And
ball 1. Bases empty, 1
means a
away
lot to
to
me.
the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
Next pitch misses way outside. Fastball for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 down. One down, base is empty.
Get out of here. Number 46. Hello.
A gigantic blast. His 46th of the year.
46.
And
111.
4-2.
425. Round tripper.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that smoke.
Crushed.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it. And
Carried it right out to deep right center. Bam. And we won.
An exciting, very well played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base.
Jimmy Franklin stepping in now for the Yankees.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Right through there for a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first,
Let's go, Yankees.
Be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Next pitch is outside. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Tags the runner for 1, and that's 2. End of 1, and we're still scoreless.
Struggled against Gosman.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher,
Nobody out.
Kirk.
The 1-2. That one down the line. Franklin. Gallo steps on the bag, and that is a big first out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Renfroe going back, hauls it in on the warning track.
We're getting excited.
The center fielder, number 90.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jimmy Franklin.
Third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Fox Challenge. Kevin Gosman versus Jimmy Franklin. Let's go.
Boss Challenge Kevin Gosman versus Jimmy Franklin. Let's go.
Gosman back to work. Right through there for a strike. for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The other way. Brings it in. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. One down, runner at first. Now up is the Yankees DH, Luke Raley. Checks over to first, back safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here goes the runner. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So runner at second, 2 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Varsho moving under it, and that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin. Good opportunity right here.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Right through there for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy.
$150 hit milestone. That's nice.
Kim Jong-un is to join Putin at the China military parade. This is no surprise. We've talked about how close they've been getting. Of course, Kim Jong-un actually going to the China parade is pretty interesting, to say the least. Not surprising, to say the least, though, at the same time.
We're a half game out, 81-78, with 3 games to go. This is going to go fast, so. Like, comment, subscribe. Likes are appreciated. If we sweep, I think we'll be in. If we win 2, it'll be close. If we win 1, I don't think it'll make it. Lee Martin lefty, I'm going to unload on this guy. Nothing but bombs. They've given up 800 runs. That's just horrible.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Yankees. Jimmy Franklin stepping in now for the Yankees. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss, strike one. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's in for a strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
This is important. It's the last 3 games of the season.
3-2 now. Now a drag bunt, third base side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as...
Now batting, the third baseman, Jimmy
And ball 1. This one popped up. Under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
And next is the designated hitter, Nasim Nunez.
Nasim Nunez.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5. 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching people do double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Late on that fastball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He notches strikeout number 1. Franklin had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
2 hits.
The final line score for the ballgame for the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base.
And the batter now, Jimmy Franklin.
The third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
And up next for New York, Luke Raley.
Interesting. Luke Raley.
ball four, and a run comes in to score.
Obviously, we're in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded. And I'll say that was a good patient at bat to draw the walk. And you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
On the ground to second, might be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Throw at first, but he beat it. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But one run does score in the play. On to the third inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Nasim Nunez. On the ground to the left, Franklin. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
3-3, bottom of 3.
Now batting, third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes. Hard hit left side.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Across the diamond. Out number 3. Franklin in his third season. Only 20 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike. And delivers outside. That one misses. And that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Runner on the go. Cruz sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. The Yanks lead. Digging in, Jimmy Franklin. Hit hard, that gets through.
Thanks for doing that.
Throw stops the lead runner at second.
Great
2
job
on
right there.
and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Judge at second. Franklin on at first with 2 down. And he walked it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Bounced out to short. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Nationals 4.
All right, 7th inning.
2 outs, bases loaded. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jimmy Franklin.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Stay back.
That's down and in.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off. (3-1) now. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
Oh, yeah.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Next is the designated hitter, Luke Raley. Hit weakly on the ground. House tosses to first. That ends the inning. And they 2 runs in the inning.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious
Last game of the season, everybody.
10 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs on 8 hits. 2 errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Owen Miller digging in for the Nationals. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. 0-1 down. To third, Franklin. Throws to first, and he's out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Back in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2, and now the big-time power threat, Jimmy.
Individual situation after 2 deputies have been hit. Oh, man. Once again, this is happening in Walton, Kentucky.
And the first offering is not close. Franklin, in his 3rd season, only 20 years old, and he's the reigning American League Rookie of the Year. This one in the air. Nunez settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Check in, say hello, leave us like, comment.
The third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Hey, get your pitch.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
He goes down looking.
Oh, the pitch.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the...
down.
Back in New York. New inning getting started. And now up for Washington, MJ Melendez. On the ground, Franklin. Rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping...
Now batting, the third baseman.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 down. At the plate, Luke Raley.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
That's to third. House. In plenty of time to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So 2 down. And now here is Riley Adams. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. So 1 left for Washington. And our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the 8th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jimmy Franklin. Adone back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Got him swinging.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Our final line.
46 homers, 105 RBI, or 100. Oh, we gotta play the Twins in the wild card.